Meanwhile, Speaker Paul Ryan continues to push for his so-called better GOP. House Republicans are actually set to unveil new ways to ease regulations, help businesses, and create jobs. Former Small Business Administrator under Bush 43, Hector Barreto, on the Republicans' effort to court business. Hector, it's a crazy time, and it's interesting because you were with the SBA, the administrator, for a long time, and it feels like over and over again, that's the one overlooked segment of our economy. Would these talks between the United States and China have any impact with what's happening with small businesses?
Well, they could. You know, I remember as part of the administration going to China, actually meeting with the top officials there, and we were talking to them about the trade imbalance. And one of the things they told us on that trip is, we'd like to do more business with your small businesses. We're still waiting, so hopefully this is going to lead to more opportunities for our small businesses to sell to China instead of just buying from China.
I would suppose that what Paul Ryan's going to unveil, we'll talk about perhaps something along the lines of enhanced trade. In this country, of course, right now we're getting a major pushback against trade in our trade agreements, where many people, particularly small businesses, by the way, feel like we've gotten the short end of the stick and we need to seriously rethink these relationships.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Charles. You know, 97% of all businesses in the United States that are involved in international trade are small businesses. It's about 200,000 companies, but they only represent about 30% of the trade dollars. So there's a big imbalance there. We need more of that pie for the small businesses of America.
But you do think that we should not make major changes with respect to trade?
Look, I think that we need to do more trade, not less trade. Obviously, it needs to be something that's in the best interest of American businesses. And so we need to look at the details of all these trade agreements. Not all trade agreements are good, but I want to see us do more, not less trade. And that's something that I'm a little nervous about in this presidential election, because I think both of these candidates are looking to do less of the trade that we've been needing in this country.
Now, Hector, you're the chairman of the Latino Coalition. I'd like you to react to the debate over open borders, and I want you to take a listen to what Art Laffer had to say just moments ago.
You got to know who you're bringing in. You just can't let people come in there and have these types of episodes occur. We have had illegal immigration from Mexico for many, many years, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful boom to the U.S. That doesn't mean we shouldn't control our borders. We should, right. But we want to make sure those people who are coming here for economic reasons.
Hector, where do you stand, and are we going down the wrong path? Is there a knee-jerk reaction in here?
I agree with what he said. I don't think most people in the Latino community are for open borders. We don't believe in that, but we believe that we need to have an immigration policy that works, and what we have right now doesn't work. And look, Charles, you know, every country in the world, their first priority is to protect their borders. Otherwise, they wouldn't be countries. So the United States is no different. The Hispanic community wants to see progress on this issue, and we just keep kicking the can down the road every year. You know, we tried to work on this during the Bush administration. That was 10 years ago, and nothing happened. The problem's gotten worse. So we hope there's going to be serious leadership and fix this problem once and for all.
All right. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Charles.